What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. It is time, you guys. It is time. Here with my man, Weston Wilson. You got a fight in a few weeks, right?
Yeah, March 4th.
Where?
Wrapping up. Vegas.
Vegas. Ooh, flying out to Vegas. Let's go.
Yep.
Well, our Technique Tuesday, I want you to get this guy out in the first round with this technique, okay?
I'll do my best.
Well,
this is not my strong suit right here.
Well, if you watched the Bellator fights this past weekend, there was a technique thrown out there that did a lot of damage. And you didn't find out what the damage was till a day afterwards. There were 5 broken ribs, okay?
And a punctured lung.
And he punctured his lung?
Yeah.
Okay, who were these fighters? Who were these guys?
Chance Recountre and Andrey Koreshkov.
Look at this guy. He's like Sweet Tea. He just knows the names, man. Sweet Tea. Is that right?
You know, there's a few enunciation imbalances there, but
So I Americanized it.
Okay.
Yeah.
America.
So we're going to be working, if you haven't figured it out yet, we're going to be working the spin back kick. Now, we've talked about this in the past. We broke this down, but not
ooh,
Mr.
bro, I don't know if that's the right term to use right now. Sorry, Chance.
Sorry, bro. But we're going to do it. We're going to break it down Mr. T style. All right? So hats off to my man, Koreshkov.
Yep.
Koreshkov for the spin back kick this past weekend. So we're going to be breaking down the perfect time to throw a spin back kick and why that spin back kick was so effective during the fight. Let's get into this video, guys. What up, everybody? What's up, everybody? NFL. All right, first off, let's break this down from the beginning. What was going on and why this spin back kick was so effective? All right, so what was this guy doing, Weston? What were you doing?
They were hand fighting over here in this little hand battle in this open stance.
Ooh, so we're in an open stand. He's got right side forward. The spin back-y had his left side forward, okay? And this spin back kick happened early in the first round. So Koreshkov was fresh. He was at his most explosive, which is another reason why this thing was so effective. You know, as the rounds go on, you start to fatigue a little bit. You lose a lot of power. So they were hand fighting like so, right? So I'm going to be one throwing the spin back. I'm going to be Koreshkov. And Chance, they were hand fighting like so. And as my buddy Weston was saying, Koreshkov was allowing Chance to actually win the hand fight, right? So he kind of pushed the arm over and stepped in for the grab. That was the perfect timing. Now, while they were hand fighting, Koreshkov lined his foot up, right? In order to have a good spin back kick, you want that front foot to be lined up perfectly, center line. If I'm to the outside, which most of the time in a fight and you have the same side forward, the winner of the scrap usually wants the outside position. Well, not necessarily if you're throwing a spin back kick. So he lined his foot up, allowed him to get that outside position as he was coming in. Number one, force meeting force is at its most powerful. He lunges in, Koreshkov threw the great timing. Spin back kick, boom. Now, there was no, it was straight heel digging in to this guy. I mean, the heel, you see it hit here, and he drove it through the rib cage into the guy's liver, out the other side. Just completely obliterated his right side, okay? So, great way to set it up. Left side forward, right side forward, hand fighting. And a lot of guys are doing that now. Sometimes when you just stick your arm out there, guys have a tendency to just want to touch that front hand for some reason. So you go out there and play fight just like so. I'm lining my foot up as the guy comes in, as he wins that outside position. Boom! Perfect time. Now, you got to have a good spin back kick for this to work, because if you miss, if you're not accurate, as you almost saw, boom, if I miss, the guy's got your back, right? Now, after Chance got a hit with that spin back kick, he went to go for that back position, right? He tried to take his back. After that spin back kick hit, it was like a delayed reaction. He went for it. He tried to take the guy's back, but he knew he was done. You see him just kind of fall out. I felt bad because he wanted to keep going, but just couldn't. That's what makes that spin back kick so effective, man. It's so powerful, especially in the first round when you're at your most explosive?
Yeah.
Explosiveness? Okay.
No, it's explosive, most explosive.
But anyway, it was a great setup. great setup. The hand fight, having the same side forward. That liver too is closest when your opponent has that right side forward. So that's one of the reasons why I like to switch both sides, because if I want to throw with my strongest spin back kick and do the most effective, I want to be in an open stance with my opponent. Okay, so that's what made this thing so effective. Now let's talk about how to break this thing down. And you know who's going to do it? The man himself, Papa Ridgehand, Mr. T. Sweet T, roll the footage.
As I'm moving, I'm going to take my front foot, sneak it center line. Rear foot shoots right in behind the front knee. As it travels, that rear foot's going to give the appearance of turning you in that direction. Then I'm just going to launch it in one move, as so. Notice I traveled in that direction. So, move and sneak it in place and then go. It's not like you're going to go and then go. You're going to be boom and letting it rip. Got what I'm saying? And your goal is going to be straight solar plexus. In this case, heel right here. If he's throwing a punch, dead in the water right there, close stand. Take it down. Moving, sneak that front foot center line, and then all in one swift move. Back foot actually travels first. It starts in that direction. Okay, you don't want to go too late. That rear foot sneaks right in there. Boom. And when you execute, you're going to go from left side forward to right side forward, boom, as you make contact.
There you have it, guys. Koreshkov's crazy kick of crandemonium.
Perfect, dude.
Well, there you have it. Mr. T broke it down. Now you know how to set it up. That's how Koreshkov did it, and it was devastating. I mean, the guy's got 5 broken ribs. I'm pretty sure he's bleeding internally as we speak. And a puncher. I keep forgetting the punch line. You gotta add that.
That's like the worst part.
I know. Hope my man Chance is feeling better, man. Heal up, my brother. I want to see you back in there rocking and rolling. Hopefully you can hit somebody with that Koreshkov crazy kick of command. How do you say it? Crandemonium. Anyway, Weston, good luck in your fight, brother, coming up. Well, we can't peace out, guys, until you see some live examples. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Throw some comments down below, and make sure you turn on all notifications so you know when the next upload is. Let's do it.